and welcome to Adventures with Grandpa on the Sarah Lynne. Well, we put the Sarah Lynne up in storage at Green Cove Springs Marina, just south of Jacksonville, Florida. And we traveled to the Homestead to assess the damage from a recent ice storm. So hey, why don't you come along? We stripped all the flooring off and all the baseboards and so on. So we managed to take the lower 2 feet of gyprock off, and we're going to allow that area to dry out so that we can re-insulate it, put a new vapor barrier in, and put new gyprock on. The floors were built for drainage, so it wasn't too bad. So hopefully when this dries out, we'll be able to, it seems to be drying out pretty good actually. And we don't want his mold setting in. It seems that the interior walls are nice and dry to begin with, so they didn't seem to take any damage at all. You can see how dry that is. Well, they just dropped off our bin, so we're going to spend the afternoon loading the bin full of leftover flooring and construction material, and then the place will look half decent again. All of the old flooring and damaged gyprock has been removed, courtesy of Load and Go. And we'll put a link in the description for this company. Very, very good company. And this is the new construction that we had done to the basement. And we ended up putting styrofoam against the cement wall, and then putting the 2x4s up against it. And it was interesting because if you'll notice, there's no water damage at all here, and yet the water was up around 4 or 5 inches. To me, this is a better way to do a basement, and stick the styrofoam right against the cement. There's another spot over here, it's the same thing. Stick the styrofoam against the cement wall or the block wall, glue it in place, tape it, then put your 2x4s right up against the styrofoam. That way the wood is not against the cement, and also we put a gasket underneath the 2x4s as well. And all of that protected it, and all these walls that were done this way drained away perfectly and are dry as a bone. So that saved us a lot of work in this room. At least baseboards, of course, were ruined because that's just the material they're made out of. So minimal repair here. Everything is drained out nice and dry. So we re-insulated the bottom 2 feet after cutting out the old gyprock and installed a new vapor barrier. Swept and cleaned the floor. Everything is ready to go. As soon as we receive our gyprock and our flooring, we'll be able to start the reconstruction of our basement. This is another room that suffered water damage. You'll notice that the wall in between the 2 rooms is there's no insulation there. There never was in the beginning, so I didn't bother putting it back. So we've replaced now all of the, not all of it, but most of the gyprock. And the insulation that was damaged in the recent flood. Basement's dried out nice now, and we're looking forward to putting on the plaster. And then the floor. Our flooring has arrived, along with the trim. So we're just waiting for the plasterer to do his job, and we'll be able to put this flooring down. So we've got the first coat on the gyprock. This little piece got taped already, measuring up for the flooring as well. So it seems to be going okay. Got some more done here. And the first coat in this room here. So we're making really good progress on day 1 on this thing. We repaired behind the toilet in the bathroom down here. So all we have to do is clean up and put a fresh coat of paint on this room, and we'll be done actually. And then we've got our first coat on the last bedroom as well. So things are looking a little better anyway. Just wait till that dries, and then tomorrow we'll tackle it again with a tape coat. So as you can see, the plaster work is coming along nicely. You almost can't see the seams at all, it's so nice. That's the difference when a professional does the job and an amateur does it. I could never get this thing looking this good. We're just really fortunate that Dane came down and did this for us. Here's just another room ready to go. So just a light sanding, and we should be able to get some primer on these walls. Again, a big thanks goes out to Dane for doing this. Certainly not a job I could do well. So we come now to the finished product. Everything is done. Floor is in, the baseboards are in, the quarter round is in. Everything is good to go in this room anyway. Let's go into our little hallway entrance. That looks pretty good. Doors are all on, doorknobs are on. Closets are finished, ready to go, nice and clean and tidy. Baseboards all done, filled, caulked, and ready to roll. So this is getting good. Let's go in here. Better turn on the light here. Another room done. All the door handles are on. All the covers are on the electrical. Baseboards in, floors in. Closet done. All ready to go. Yeah, maybe a little painting a little bit. I'll just shut that off. Here's the work. So we've got yet the kitchen to finish and get the painting done on it. And looks like I'm going to be putting some covered doors on today, and that will be finished. So this project was not a lot of fun, but it finally got done. I want to thank those that pitched in and helped us out, especially Dane, who did our plaster work and painted and did all sorts of stuff, helped lay the floor, helped put down the baseboards. Just worked and worked. So hats off to him. Eunice did a great job painting and helping out, and she did a great job as well. So thanks to those two especially, and everybody else that pitched in and helped out on this project. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and come along to our next adventure.
I'm sailing down that river, sailing down that river of dreams. I'm sailing down that river, but it seems that I don't know where I'm going. But when the day is through, I'll come back home.